Hi everyone and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I am Adriene and today we are going to learn a basic breath that we do in yoga called the Ujjayi breath. It's also referred to as the victorious breath, but it's an audible breath, an internal sound that we can use to anchor the busy mind in on. Also really widely used in flow yoga, which is quite popular these days. And just a beautiful breath because it's energizing and calming all at once. So hop on the mat and let's learn Ujjayi. Okay, so to begin, we're going to come into a comfortable seat of your choice. This can be in a chair, this can be against a wall, we can come into Sukhasana, the easy pose. A nice, comfortable place where we can find a little bit of ease and perhaps a little bit of a lift in the heart here as we learn Ujjayi breath. Peeling my skin up off my mat there, sorry. Looping the shoulders forward, up and back, find that lift in the heart. And just notice your natural breath here. The natural ebb and flow. You can close your eyes if you want. Just first bringing our attention to the natural breath. Then we'll begin to deepen the breath by taking a nice, sweet inhale in through the nose. And exhale, let it out through the mouth. So I'm inhaling completely through the nose. And then I'm relaxing my jaw and almost creating a ha sound as I breathe out. Let's try it again. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, ha sound, breathe out. Now sometimes we'll ask students to bring their hand up, inhale in through the nose, and exhale, feel the breath as you exhale out. It's a warm breath. Inhale, cool air in. Exhale with sound out. Now we can release the hand, ditch the hand, and practice that just a couple more times. Inhale, full breath in through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, ha. There's an image of maybe fogging up the window here, drawing a little heart or I love you or writing a secret message. So inhale in through the nose and exhale, fogging up the window here as we breathe out. So Ujjayi is an audible breath. Granted, this is an internal breath, so an internal sound. I do think it's nice to be in public class and hear the sound of the person's breath next to you. I think it's inspiring, and the breath is something that connects all of us. But this doesn't have to be a really loud sound in the end. This can be a soft internal sound that we can use in yoga to allow the mind to anchor on. So a soundtrack for our practice. Because ultimately our goal for yoga is to synchronize the breath, of course, with the movement. And we can use this Ujjayi breath to quiet the mind, letting the mind literally anchor in this breath practice or this pranayama, Ujjayi. So now, taking it a step further, we're going to do the exhale but with the lips closed. So the jaw will stay relaxed, but I'm going to bring my awareness now to the back of the throat. This is sometimes referred to as the Darth Vader breath, and I love that because it's so true. It's this Darth Vader sound as we breathe in and out. It's a slight restriction in the back of the throat, hissing sound, if you will, where we let the breath kind of swirl around in the back of the throat on the inhale and the exhale out. So it's a little bit hard to explain, but let's just try practicing Ujjayi breath here now with the lips closed. So we'll inhale deeply in through the nose, finding that sound, that restriction in the back of the throat. And exhale, same thing as we did before, but now with the lips closed. Let's try it again. Inhale. So for beginners, it's easier to practice with the mouth open. And you might want to, mid-exhale, close the lips just to get a sense of how to transition to the Ujjayi with the lips closed. So for instance, I'll inhale in. I can release the hand. Inhale in. Exhale, start with the mouth open. And midway, close the lips. Really feeling that breath swirl around in the back of the throat, just seeping through a little bit there. Now, it's easier to find that hissing sound, that ujjayi sound in the back of the throat on the exhale, but it's a little bit more difficult to connect to it on the inhale. This is where that Darth Vader image really comes in handy. So let's practice just a couple times, finding that sound, really letting the mind anchor on the sound of the breath. Here we go. Nice, deep inhale in. And exhaling. Let it grow, let it evolve, let it come to the body in time. So there's no need to force it. Again, this is really a tool for you to anchor internally, the mind with the sound of that internal breath or soft soundtrack, if you will, of the practice. So you don't have to be the loudest one in the room, is what I'm trying to say here. So enjoy Ujjayi. Here we go.